Hi everyone, how are you? Today I'm at our first Reborn Mummy meetup and clothing swap. Did I get that right? Yeah! Anyway, so it's our first total, we're getting all together. We've got Jasmyne here who is covered with a
jacket.
It's a jacket. She will come out soon. And we've got Rayvn over there and she's holding her little baby. What's your baby's name?
Ophelia.
And Rayvn is from Wicked Little Reborns?
Yes.
Correct? Yes. And you know Jasmyne, she's from Baby Bugs Nursery. I don't even know why she's bagging her head like that. But anyway.
I didn't do my hair.
She didn't do her hair. Oh my God, look at that. I can see her out of place. And then over here we've got Cassandra, or do you prefer being called Cassie?
Cassie's fine.
And she's from Rare and Pretty Reborns. So we're all getting together and we're bringing our babies along and we're doing a little clothes swap. So it's really, really good. If anyone is in the Brisbane, Ipswich, even Gold Coast area who wants to get involved, it's going to get bigger and bigger, and we've got so many plans for the future. So anyway, tonight I'm going to pick the brains of some of these people, not her, because I've got to pick her brains with normal stuff, and she doesn't like me tonight. So anyway.
No, we're not friends tonight.
We're not friends.
She's got the camera out.
So I've got some questions, and I've got like this little cue card here because I can't remember what I was going to ask them. So they have to answer my questions. So first, my question is for Rayvn and Cassie is how have you felt your product has been accepted in today's market? Rayvn?
Mine's been accepted pretty good. There's a lot of people that love to have the vampires and the zombies. It's interesting when I walk around the doll shows though, because people are like, whoa. But then once they get to know me and they hold the baby, they're like, wow, I want to make one too. So they're catching on, and lots of people love them, especially the ladies over in the States.
Ooh, and for if you didn't realise, Rayvn makes the babies like vampires, and she's like zombies, different sort of scary babies, which are really, really cute and starting to come more and more liked.
I've got a mermaid and hobbits, and I'm about to do Maleficent as well.
So that's like really a great big market that people really love, and not a lot of people are doing them, especially in Australia, and we're trying to get the word out because they're too good. And Cassie, she makes more of the, how do we say it? So
they're still fantasy babies.
Yep.
But they are more pop culture. So I'm a professional gamer and I do a lot of gaming, and I know a lot about Japanese animation and things that excite me. So this is Little Lavender, and she's based on a My Little Pony character, so you guys might even know that from your kids' shows.
Yeah, especially if you're my age.
Yeah, and it's those really well-loved characters that I'd like to bring back to life in the Reborn way. So I don't really know how they're going to be accepted in the market. It's going to be a really fun experiment for me. See whether we can find these little girls from their mummies. This one is the Japanese animation one. She's called Mocha. She's got her own TV show. She comes in a really big pack with like little companion animal and her own jewelry. So I'd really like to get the whole premium sets put together, and that's what I want to send out to people. It's like a whole package.
So they're really good. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that kind of baby around, but I think they're amazing. A bit from everyone. Like, if you're going for more of the Wicked sort of look, or then more of the soft anime sort of look, it's something out of the character. You know what I mean? It's something different that we don't have to always sit in the same box of baby reborns or perfect babies. So, the next question I've got, I'll go for you, Cassie. How have you gone about locating items that aren't readily available?
Okay, well, I'm really good at that because as a mum with 5 kids, I've got a lot of resource at home, just looking through the toy box, and a lot of inspiration around me at work as well. And I've got a model making background, so things that I can't find, I source and I ask. And Rayvn has been absolute my Yoda. finding anything rare or just asking questions. And if she didn't know, she's really quick to pass me on to you, Annette, which is where, of course, I found the base of all my adventures. Yeah, so that's it. Like, you guys, and yeah, just what I know from model making.
And something that Cassie has found is she's located or sourced a lady who's going to make little unicorn little horns, and they'll be put onto little headbands, and you'll be able to paint them exactly the way you want. And she's going to make little like hooves, which you'll sort of you're going to do
They're
lace on.
Going to be on. No, I've actually decided now that they're going to be on a slip-on stocking. So the hoop will go into a little fur stocking that you'll slip up the baby's leg, and then the hoop will sit over the foot, so that you can have your baby as a costume day.
Wow!
So you can pop his little horn on and clip his tail on the bum, and then slip on his hooves, and he can have a little unicorn play day.
So it's literally revolutionising the whole thing, because then you can have your general baby everyday reborn, but then you can turn it into a little unicorn or something, which is just amazing. It's unreal. And Rayvn, yourself, like with your different things?
My different things, I went on eBay, and the first ladies that I came across was you and another lady who's only local to me, and her name completely escapes me. Sorry. She'll know that I'm talking about her, but both of you were really good helping me find my first kits and paints and everything that I really needed. Then it was just a matter of getting on some forums, asking questions, following links from different pages. So now I've found like websites where I can get unusual kits, and I've got a background in fine art as well, and sculpting. So
That really helps.
yeah, that really does help, because I've already got that artistic mind. I've already got that background in fine art with my paintings and things like that. So,
Oh, that's really cool.
yeah.
Do you have anything to add to that, Jasmyne? Where do you find your sources?
From you.
It's a really good thing. Anyway, number 3.
Talk yourself up.
Okay, so number 3, what made you decide to do something said to be a little more out of the box, even though it's not? Rayvn?
Well, I'm a little bit weird and eccentric myself. I've always been, like my mother used to get phone calls from school saying that I was doing disturbing paintings. And and they used to say you need to get her to a psychologist, there's something wrong with her.
Really?
But yeah, my mum just said to them, look, you don't even know what art is. So I've always been interested in fantasy, in vampires, zombies. I'm really into all the silver screen classic horrors. I'm into the paranormal. I just love all that sort of thing. It's a natural thing for me to do. The different babies, and I'm also into pop culture as well, but not the type of pop culture Cassie's in. I'm into more the horror, more the darker. I'm on the dark side of the force.
Yeah.
So there is like a community out there that you know accepts your product as well.
Massive. There's a lot of people that love the vampires, and they're not exactly into reborn babies to start with.
Yeah.
They'll see them up for sale and they'll be like, oh my god, a reborn baby vampire, what is that?
Yeah.
And then they'll receive the baby and then message me and go, wow. And they're just amazed with the details. Like as other reborn artists know, I still do all the modelling, but I make it more fantastical. So I've got in Ophelia, I've got more colour in her skin. Her modelling is a little bit more pronounced, and she's a little bit more paler because she is a vampire. But I still do all the basic things that you need to do, and then I actually hand make her little teeth, and she's got dribbles, and
Yeah, that's not easy to do. I've done teeth before on a vampire, and I didn't do that good.
yeah. So it's just a matter of doing the normal baby and then taking it that one step further. But I've tried doing normal and it doesn't work.
I guess, everyone is, good at their own things in each way. So it's good to have the diversity, a bit something different. And Cassie, what made you decide to do something a little bit more out of the box?
Well, I was taken to a doll show by Rayvn, which I was very excited about.
I was probably there.
You were there, you were. And I was looking for what I really love, which is my Blythe dolls and pull-up dolls.
Oh, yes.
And I've always wanted to kind of really snuggle them. And mine don't come out of the box. They're very collectible, and that's how they stay.
Yeah.
So I was looking around, and then I saw that you had some unusual things on your store, like some anime-coloured eyes and things. So I thought, oh, I could get into this. And I was like, yes, you could be sweet to my dark.
Yeah,
And I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll give it a try.
I mean, that's the best thing about this whole thing, that there is the dark side and then the sweet side. You know, it's
That's
awesome.
it. And that's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
And that's our style all over. We both dress in that style. Like I'm pastel goth, and Rayvn's definitely gothic goth, classic goth.
So cool.
And we go out together quite a bit like that. And now we'll bring our babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool.
It goes across into, because I'm a makeup artist and a belly dancer as well, and
Be a belly dancer.
I'm different to everyone else in that as well. Like my belly dance, I've got my own unique style, which is a more darker style of belly dance. So I've got characters that I portray in that, like Medusa and Maleficent, because Maleficent's my girl.
Oh, wow.
So I do the classic belly dance, but so I'm just a little bit of an oddbod eccentric as well. And Cassie's the same, but
In a different way.
Yeah, in a different way.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely the sweet side, and yeah. Number 4.
Girl.
Will you be making your product available in the future, like to people, and how can people contact you? Cassie.
We're available right now. So I have the Rare and Pretty website, and you can contact me on my Facebook page as well. But the Rare and Pretty website's live, and I'm also on the reborns.com as well, and you can have a look at the newly listed babies.
Oh, okay. So what's your website for Rare and Pretty?
Yeah.
So just rareandpretty.com.au?
Yeah, just have a look at the Facebook page.
Okay.
It's the best way.
Facebook.
And the link's up on the Facebook page in the description.
So definitely, if you're thinking about that you'd like something like this, you know, definitely contact Cassie, and, you know, she can help you with what you might need. And you can be quiet. And and how about you, Rayvn? How can people, will you be making your products already available anyway? Sorry, both of you, to the public. So, but how can people find you?
They can get me on Facebook. My nursery is called Wicked Little Reborns, and all you have to do is look up Wicked Little Reborns Rayvn Doll Artist on Facebook. I've also got a website which is wickedlittlereborns@simple.com.
Okay.
And yeah, Facebook's probably the best way, because I that's like my diary, my journals. So
it's in our hand like 24/7.
Yeah.
24/7. Okay, and one more question. Do you have a general price people can expect to pay for your creations?
My general prices are between $300 and $400. But if I've got a limited edition, like I've got a mermaid at the moment, there's only 650 of his sculpt worldwide, and the one I've got's 261. But I've got him up for $470 because he is a special baby.
Yeah.
If I have a baby that I look at, because I'm only learning, so I do babies that I'm not overly happy with, so I'll sell them a lot cheaper, so they'll be, around about the $200 mark.
Okay.
But little girls
Wow,
like
that's
this,
surprising, because your babies are great.
yeah, well, I do have disasters. But this little girl, something like this, is between probably up around the 380, almost 400 mark, because she's got the hair. And all my babies come with beautiful outfits. They come with like a complete outfit, even the shoe, the bonnet. They come with little bottles and blankets and toys. So
other bottles and blankets and everything, are they sort of match within the theme?
Yeah, they're to match with the theme. Like I bling up the little pacifiers.
Oh, wow.
And the dresses always suit the baby. And with the boxes, like if it's going overseas, I actually do the themed box. So I've got a fairy that I've just sent, and she's got like a blanket that's like got all leaves on it, and I've put all little fairy glitter in it, not glitter, but little fairy
So the whole thing is themed. They can expect to get a whole...
You get it. If you buy a fairy, you'll have a fairy box opening. It'll be like a fairy party inside the box.
Fairy party. I have fairy parties quite often, but only in my brain. Anyway, and Cassie?
She's Airy Fairy.
I'm Airy Fairy.
Yeah, we've been selling online for a while with my other store, so it's the same way. Premium kit is a premium product, and that's what you'll get. You get a whole experience when you open the box. That's what you want.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what you want. If you're paying for something like that, or not even paying for it, but if you've got that expectation of getting something, it's really great to go with the whole theme. Wouldn't you say that, Jasmine? She's on her phone. And this is one of Jasmine's babies, which is going tomorrow. We'll just show that.
He goes
And don't forget, Jasmine's from Baby Bugs Nursery.
Yeah, not whatever she said last time.
I do get it wrong a lot. I do get it wrong a lot. Yeah, look it up. Look up all of those because they're good names. And don't forget, if you're watching this and you're in the Brisbane, Ipswich, Gold Coast, whatever region, and you'd like to become a part of this, join in. Look, we've got, bring a plate. We've got food here. And, there's no judging here. It's all good. And, everyone's welcome. So we'd love to see more people join in. So that's us for tonight. And bye, everyone. Bye. Thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, because we're going to be doing this again, if you have any questions for us, I'm doing the Q&A with Jasmine as I do. But if you have Q&A, where I get to ask these guys some things that she wouldn't know, put a message below, and then next time we'll ask them. Okay, bye.
Peace out.
Peace out. So stupid.